I just think the world of you. I love how honest you are. You say what you feel and what you think, and I love that about you.
Listen, Mrs., it's like this to you. I'm really not worthy to be here.
Oh, come on now.
No.
Stop it. But, all right, so let's talk about you just, because you know I love real estate. I follow everything that's going on in real estate because I like houses a lot. So whenever, all right, anyway, you sold your house. Does everybody know who bought her house? It's been in the news everywhere. I don't...
Lovely Christina.
Christina Aguilera bought the Osbourne's house.
Yes.
What is wrong with her? I mean, like, your house is a tourist stop. When you pass your house, there's people just outside 24 hours a day taking pictures of it.
But, you see, I get it. She's just, she's a young girl. She's 25. You know, newly married. She's having a baby. She's right in the center of everything. She needs to be in the center. She's got, a fabulous career. She needs to be near the action. And it was a house that had a lot of love in it. And I think that with her starting her family, it's like good karma for her.
No, it's not that it's not good.
But you know what? I have to be truthful. I have to. And I did ask her to come and see the house at times when I knew the tour buses weren't there.
See? And I know the house you bought, and it's somebody was telling me to buy that house, but I didn't want to live that far out, but it's supposed to be an amazing house.
It is, and it's got land, and it's got a great view, and I'm like, yes!
You need land. You have, how many dogs do you have?
16.
Okay. That's legal?
No, it's not. You have to have a breeder's license, which I do have.
But you don't breed.
No, they're all got the snip.
Yeah.
But I had to have a breeder's license to have that many.
Now, and where do they sleep?
With the mama. They do. They sleep with me.
16.
And my hubby.
You and your husband and 16 dogs.
Yes, because the bigger ones that we have sleep on the chairs in the bedroom. And the little ones, we saw this advert on the telly. And it had these stairs that you get for dogs.
Yeah.
And they go up the stairs and they can get on the bed. So we've got 3 of them, one either side and one at the end. And they come up in position because they've all booked their spot.
Sharon, you're rich enough to have escalators. You don't need stairs on each side of your bed. But everybody's doing great. I mean, the family is doing really, really well.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think the Kellys, she's in London right now?
She's in London. She's playing the part of Mama Morton in Chicago. She's the youngest girl to ever do that part.
Wow.
And she's
getting good reviews, doing well.
She did.
Yeah.
She got great reviews. Because I thought to myself, when you put yourself in that position, people are out to get you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, first night, I cried because I was terrified.
Yeah.
And I was like, a wreck. And she pulled it off.
Yeah.
She did.
Well, it's amazing because, we say everything's quiet right now, and everything is quiet, and everybody's doing great in your family, but there's this, do you call it a feud going on with Courtney Love? Is it a feud? Or is it... All right. Do we not talk about it?
No, the thing is she's out of her league when it comes to the mama.
Yeah, I would...
Hey,
So for those of you who don't know, and I think any mama out here would have the same stance. There's nothing like what you're mad about is allegedly, I'll say allegedly, you can say the rest, Courtney gave your son Jack drugs when he was 15 years old. So any mama out there would probably do the same thing, and she's saying she didn't. She's saying he gave her drugs. And then she's kind of saying other things, and it's just like, listen, missus, you're out of your league. I'll kick your raggedy ass. And, and you know what? I'm glad you don't like the Osbournes. Thank God you don't like the Osbournes, because, I mean, you're in trouble if she likes you. Yeah,
I mean, it's like, uh-oh. So it's like, hey, missus, don't come near.
All right, yeah, I can't imagine, I wouldn't want to mess with you at all. I'm glad you like me, and I like you, I truly do. All right, so now we have to take a break, but when we come back, I can't wait to hear what you have to say about Britney and what's going on with her, because I know you have an opinion about... We'll be right back. We're back with the one and only Sharon Osbourne. And because you have a lot of experience with this, I would think you have some thoughts and opinions about what Britney is going through. And what do you think? What are your first thoughts about Britney Spears?
My heart goes out to her. She's, you know, a very young woman. She's been successful her entire life. This girl has worked herself to death. I mean, I've seen her schedules that she's done year after year after year of touring and recording and you know what goes along with it. And this girl has never taken a break until she got married, and then she took a break. She had 2 babies, and I think that a bit of it was, you know, she's got time off, she's trying to be a teenager again, because she wasn't allowed to be a teenager because of her career.
Right.
But I think that she's lost the plot, she needs help, and I think that she's just got to get herself away from LA. She's got to get out of this town, you know, go away, get some therapy, and she's gonna come back and she's gonna be the Britney that we love and know. And I just wish that people would give her a break. I feel so bad for her.
People obsess on that stuff. You know, and I feel like, I feel the same way you do. I feel like this girl has grown up and she's been scrutinized, and she does need to go away. She needs to stop for a little while and reassess.
Go away.
And would you manage her?
I wouldn't manage her, but I would help her. I would help her get her life back on track, and I would give her a shoulder to cry on and support and advice. But, you know, the most important thing is not her career, it's her as a mum. And she's got to that should be her main focus. You can always make a record.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, those kids need to have some stability. I hope for her as a mother, and I hope for the kids to be able to have a mom back.
Yeah.
I mean, this is really sad for the kids.
It's sad. It's terrible, terrible. It's heartbreaking to see it happen.
Right.
And it happens in front of your eyes. And when you look at it, you know, she's left her family. She's left her mom, her sister, her dad, her husband's gone. Who does she have?
Yeah.
You know, she's just got herself and, you know, whatever she's doing to herself. And it's heartbreaking to see it. I don't like it.
She's got to find some really positive, wonderful people that are going to steer her in the right direction instead of surrounding herself with party people that are going to...
Yes, people that want to be seen with her.
Right.
And, you know, she needs guidance. She needs help.
I agree. All right, well, let's talk about, you know, and another thing I was saying during the break, you looked fantastic, and to think that you went through colon cancer and had, you know, that was 5 years ago?
5 years ago, I was diagnosed, yeah.
And how did you come to find out that you had colon cancer?
I was tired all the time, and I didn't know why, and Ozzy kept on, go to the doctor, I'd fall asleep in the middle of meetings, and he would be, go to the doctor. I eventually went, and they found out I was really badly anemic. And they said, well, you've got to be bleeding from somewhere. I'm like, you've got to be joking, not me. You know, I've gone past all of that time of life, and it ain't me. And after tests, then they found out I had colon cancer. But I was so ignorant, Ellen, I'm not making this up. When they said colon cancer, I'm like, I don't have one. I thought they were talking about prostate. I didn't know.
Right.
And I'm like, well, where is it? What does it do?
Right.
And I was that ignorant. And it's pathetic.
I know what a semicolon is, and that's...
exactly.
Yes, because I was Christian Science, I don't really know.
I'm like, now, isn't that a guy that used to be in the government?
Yes, exactly.
Colon?
Yes.
I mean, you know, what the hell is that? And ignorance.
So that's why it's so important for all of you to be aware of paying attention to this. What is it? It's Frosted Pink?
I'm going to be hosting a show that airs next week called Frosted Pink. And it's the first time that this event has happened. And the show has been brought about to bring awareness to women. So mums, sisters, wives, grandmas, it's for all of us. All of us somewhere have been touched by cancer.
Great. And it's called Frosted Pink, and it's on Sunday, October 14th at 4 o'clock on ABC. And Sharon, thank you for being here. Hi, Sharon. How about that little girl?
I want her now.
Yeah.
Where is she?
I know.
She's just gonna squeeze her.
I know. And so she's not trying to be that special and cute. She just is.
She just is. She's like a little Oprah.
She is like a little Oprah. All right, so let's talk about, because I know you've got opinions about this. I'm kind of scared to ask, but your opinions about the presidential race. What are your feelings about every... Uh-oh.
No, I'm shocked. I am so shocked and stunned about this lady, Sarah, that's come in. To me, it reminds me of like a hokey Disney movie or a Lifetime movie where somebody from nowhere suddenly ends up and I'm ruling the world and I'm the president, and it's like you would make a silly movie out of it. You would never think that that actually could happen. And, you know, all the greatest of respect, I don't know her, I've never met her, but come on, you cannot. It's like they were scouring America for a woman. That's what they were doing, a woman anywhere. Just find us a woman that we can have next to him so that it looks good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, and they found one. It's like they scoured America, and the last stop before you do fall off America was Alaska. And she was iced, waiting. She was in ice like, me, how about me? It was like, as if it's the last resort. And it's like, it's not as if you've seen him with her before. It's not like, you know, that this woman is so prolific. She writes amazing speeches. She has amazing viewpoints on this country. Her work's never been published, nothing that she's ever said. Yep. So it's not like he was a fan and they hung out together. I think he met her like once-ish before.
Yeah.
And may have passed each other on an ice lump somewhere. But it's like, why? Just because she's a woman for the, you know, they want the women to vote for her. But women aren't that stupid. Women are not stupid. I'm sorry. Because, you know what? Because she's a soccer mum, because she's a good mum, you know what? There's a million of us. And the million of us that are all in this country shouldn't be president. She should not be president, vice president, whatever the hell they want to do with a woman. But go back to Alaska. Go back. You know,
What I don't want you to do is sugarcoat it. What I want you to do... It is a very important time. Whatever you feel, whichever way you want to, it's a very important time right now. All right, we have to take a break. We're running out of... No, we'll talk about all the other stuff going on, but it was important stuff. We'll be right back. All right, we're going to play a game right now, and I just want to... It's not even a game. I just want your thoughts. I'm going to hold people up, and you're going to just tell me what you think about these people, all right?
do I know them?
Yes, we all know them.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you see? I'd like to have sex with him. I like him.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on!
I'd like to have sex with him. I think he's so hot. And he's bright and smart and gorgeous.
Yeah, he's great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. I just think of feathers when I see her. I don't know why, just light, airy.
All right.
Kind of like candy floss in the brain. Oh.
You like him?
I do love Simon.
I love Simon too. And he loves animals as well.
Yeah, he does. I love Simon.
And this.
Oh, look at us. Look, we look
Sharon
like...
and Ozzy. Look
we
at
look
that.
like two convicts. Two convicts, right? We just escaped from somewhere. Look at that. Before surgery, and my hubby had just cut all his hair off because he didn't want to be a rock star anymore. And that's me before surgery.
That's amazing. That's
Isn't it?
amazing.
See? Miracles do happen.
Both of you are so... All right. And who do you think's going to win America's Got Talent?
Oh, it's going to be tough because they're all so different, but they're all good. But I think it's going to be between Neil, Queen Emily, and Eli.
Really?
Yes.
All right. It's down to some good ones, huh?
Yeah, they're really good. They are.
Good. All right, America's Got Talent airs tonight at 9 o'clock on NBC. Be sure to catch the live finale next Wednesday at 9 o'clock. We'll cook with Wolfgang Puck after this. Doesn't she look fantastic? You look really fantastic.
Oh,
you do. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
And especially for someone who just celebrated 27 years of marriage. Is it 27 years of marriage?
27.
Congratulations.
And excuse me, Mrs. American Idol. Loving it. I am so excited.
I'm excited too.
I am so excited. Brilliant.
I can't wait. Yeah, it is a good idea. I think it's a good idea.
Oh, it's genius. Whoever thought of it, genius idea.
Yeah, whoever did, good idea.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It wasn't my idea, but when it came to me, and I was like, that's a good idea. I never, in a million years, would have thought that was going to happen. But, and you must love it. It's fun to do that, right?
It's great fun. I mean, I love going around America, going to all the different cities, and, you know, and each city is so different. People are so different in each part of the country here.
Right.
And it's great. I love it.
And do you, because you're nice also, I know you're known for saying outrageous things, but you are a kind person. Did you have a hard time at first saying to people that weren't good, you're not good?
You know, I look at it this way. If you have a dream and it's not a reachable dream, it's not a realistic dream because you really can't sing or you really can't dance, you know what? Why waste your time? At least if somebody who you respect says to you, this is really not for you, you should try something else, then I think that you should say that to that person. But you don't have to say, oh, you're the worst thing I've ever seen, like, you know, and there's no need to do that.
That's what I was planning. That's a shame.
Not gonna work.
Don't do that.
There's already one that does that. You don't need to do that.
Tell me what you did for your anniversary. I just can't get over the element. You and Ozzy have been married 27 years. That is really an amazing. Where did you go? What'd you do?
Ozzy took me to Italy. I'd always had this dream about going to Italy.
Had you not been?
No. And it was always, oh, next year, you know, something always comes up. And, you know, something comes up, oh, we were meant to go on holiday. Oh, we'll go next year. You know, you always put it off. And so we finally went, and we just had the
Just
best
the two of you?
Yes.
And is he romantic? Because he's the Prince of Darkness, you know.
He's, excuse me, how romantic is that?
That's very romantic.
Yeah.
Where is that?
That's in Portofino.
That's just beautiful. Look at that.
Look how cute.
Now, did people leave you all alone? Were you able to
Ish.
Well, I mean, those people seem like they were kind of leaving you alone. That's just, now, and he doesn't seem like he'd enjoy the sun. It doesn't seem like you'd see him out on the beach or anything, but...
Well, neither of us lie in the sun, but we love to be in the warm weather, but we're not sunbathers. But
and where else did you go besides Portofino?
We went to Florence, and we went to Tuscany, and we did all the museums and cathedrals, and it was fantastic.
Now, when you were there, were you tweeting about it? Because I know you're on Twitter now.
Well, Kelly put me on Twitter, and I tweeted it maybe for about 5 days, and then I thought to myself, I've had it. I can't be doing this, and I'm too old to go, oh, I'm now in a restaurant, or I'm now at the doctor's, or who cares?
Well, I agree.
I do. Who cares? It's like, you know, and then what are you meant to do? Then are you meant to name drop and go, oh, I'm just going to dinner with, you know, so-and-so. I mean, it's like, get a life.
Yeah, that stuff I think is, because a lot of people just really say things that we don't care about. I use it to play games and give stuff away. So we kind of make people find us and show up, and we give, you know, cash away or things like that.
A show like this, and with what you do, it's absolutely, it's meant for that.
Yeah.
But for people to be self-obsessed and think that the entire world cares if they're at the dentist or the doctor, or the hairdressers, I don't care.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of, like, for instance, right now, let me just I want to tweet this out. I'm sitting with Sharon Osbourne, and just see what happens. Just tweet that out.
And we're fabulous.
Yeah, and she looks fabulous. Do we have enough characters there? All right. So we'll see if what they respond. See, they'll respond to me sitting with Sharon Osbourne.
They'll probably say, get her off.
No.
Get the hook. Get the hook.
I don't think so. All right, let's talk about who's going to win. Who do you think's going to win on America's Got Talent?
Oh, it's hard. Little Kevin Skinner, our chicken man, and Barbara Padilla, who is just a magnificent woman.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, where's she been? That's just crazy.
I mean, now...
Where'd she come from?
You know, how many times do we get to see somebody with such a beautiful voice and a beautiful inside and outside? Because it doesn't matter if you like opera or not, because she just pulls you in.
Yeah.
Because she sings with such emotion, and she's so beautiful to watch. Because, you know, usually lady opera singers aren't great looking. They're just not.
Tweet this out. Usually,
And the men too.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all.
Right.
Do you remember Pol Pot's? Lovely, but fuggly.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. It's a good thing you're not tweeting a lot because, no. You know who I like? I like the couple, the girl that throws the guy around like, you know, that he's a larger guy than her, and they're amazing.
They are fantastic, and because they love each other so much, it's such a romantic story, and they're just unique.
Yeah.
But they didn't make it through.
Yeah, I know, but I like them.
I
want to have them here as my regular people.
I think they'd be fabulous.
Just to lift me up and...
Yeah, twirl around.
Yeah.
And...
She could lift me up. If she's lifting him up, she could swirl me around a few times.
Oh, she could do it with a finger, Mrs.
All right.
Tiny.
Mrs. And the thing is, too, you're offering somebody... I love when you call people Mrs. And I am a Mrs. now, so it's okay. Because you're offering somebody a really, at first you're going, oh yeah, you get a contract in Vegas and what really can happen. But look at this guy. The guy that won last year just signed a 5-year deal for $100 million. I mean...
Nobody makes that kind of money from, I mean, usually it takes a whole, 20, 30 years, your entire career before you get that huge payday.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky, you know, and to have that, and he's got his own store that sells all his merchandising, and it's fantastic. It's you couldn't write it, because people wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, I know, it's incredible. Well, I think, I have my own store. We have the Ellen shop here, and I think these judge costumes are going to take off like crazy. I really do.
Absolutely.
I mean, everybody's going to want to wear them at home.
Count me in. I mean, I would definitely.
Would you please take a picture of yourself wearing that judge costume when you're watching American Idol as me? Would you?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I would sit at home wearing it, watching you.
Fantastic. All right, we're going to take a break, and we're going to play a game where we always get you in trouble with this. We'll be right back.
Oh.
We're back. With Mrs. Sharon Osbourne, Mrs. All right, you say exactly what's on your mind. You never edit yourself, and that's why we always like to play this game. I'm going to show you somebody, and you're just going to say the first thing that comes to mind, or a couple of things, whatever you want, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Oh. I want to lick him all over. I just adore him. Lick, lick, lick. He's adorable.
See? That's why we play this game with her, because...
Oh. I do like her. Strange, but I like her.
Yeah.
I love Poker Face.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. I honestly think that she's like a breath of fresh air for the industry right now.
Yeah, she's
Love
very
her.
different, very unique.
Oh, dear, please don't. Wrong. That's so wrong. It's just wrong in every sense of the word. Wrong.
Yes.
I think I could get arrested if I said what I wanted to do with him.
Really?
What's really on my mind.
Do you know who they are?
No, who is that?
The Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Watching his speech, and no, it wasn't the speech, it was something anyway. There was a lady sat behind him, and she was so in awe of him. She was looking at him like this, and she could only see the back of his head, and her leg was shaking like this. And she was like so in love with him. But he's got that magnetism about him, hasn't he?
He does.
Yeah, he does.
He has
really
a strong,
does.
he's a smart man.
Oh, beautiful man.
Yeah.
Inside and out.
That's right, Mrs.
Yes. Mrs.
fine.
Great. Okay, well, first of all, you both look fantastic.
Thank you.
You both look great, and especially considering when you really look at, well, you're not that like that. But it's really amazing. And let me just say ahead of time, both of you have filthy, filthy potty mouths. And so what I'm going to do, every time you curse, every time... That's one. And every time you curse, I'm going to fine $1,000 that's going to go to Haiti. So that's $1,000 because of that word right there, all right?
All right.
So I'm keeping track of swearing around here. It's daytime. There's children watching. This is not MTV. We can't do it. All right, and let me just say, can I just read this? Because it's just really amazing. The stories in here are just, this is, I don't even know how to pronounce a lot of these. Over the past 40 years, you say, I've been loaded on booze, coke, acid, quaaludes, glue, cough syrup, heroin, rohypnol, Klonopin, Vicodin, and too many other heavy-duty substances to list, and more than a few occasions, I was on all of those at the same time. How are you sitting here?
I don't know, it's just, I guess I'm lucky, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of all that. I mean, it was just a lifestyle that I was leading, you know.
Yeah. And you didn't ever do any of that, right, Sharon?
She didn't need it.
I didn't. I never took drugs, but when I was first with Ozzy, I drank a lot to try and compete with him. But I was just a terrible drinker. The worst.
So you weren't tempted to try the thing?
One time I said, she used to get crazy when she drank, you know, and just go wreck the place. And so I said, try smoking marijuana. And she got even worse. I was the only person I ever know smoke a doobie and just kick back. She was like throwing stuff at me, you know.
It just doesn't work for me.
It doesn't work for you.
with my body chemistry.
Yeah. And that must have been hard for you to watch him go through that and then try to quit and then go back. And because you've been married 27 years?
We're in our 28th year of
Wow.
marriage. So. It's hard when you don't need it, so you don't understand why somebody would want it.
Right.
You know, I would never wake up in the morning thinking, oh, I need a rohypnol or whatever it is. It just wasn't in my, in my makeup, so it was hard.
But you say that you fought a lot. There's some crazy fights.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what is the worst fight that you got into?
Which
about
time?
1980.
We had fabulous fights. I mean, our fights were famous for a while. There was one time, do you remember when I threw that bottle at you?
No, I threw the bottle at you.
No, I threw the bottle at you, at the back of your head.
I threw the bottle at you. Oh, yeah.
So
and it was like, we were in a hotel room somewhere, we argue, he leaves the room, I'm like so mad, I pick up his bottle of whatever it was, I think it was brandy, and I threw it down the hallway. And as I threw it, the bottle was doing this, and I'm going, no. And it went bang, like this on the back of his head. And I'm like, oh my God, I've killed him, oh my God.
Why, because he went down?
No, he just went like that, and then he comes running after me, right, you. So he gets me against the wall, and then he looked at me, I looked at him, and we just started to laugh. Neither of us knew why we were fighting, because we were so out of it. So we ended up laughing.
It sounds just like Portia and me at home. It really does. But that's crazy. And then so what made you stay in this? Or I guess what made both of you stay in this?
Well, I needed Sharon. She didn't need me. I thought she liked it. She had a fondness for animals, so I always come on the bottom of the animal list as well.
So you were one of the animals she rescued?
No, I love him. He's just such a good man. He's just the best man I've ever met in my life.
I haven't used anything for like 6.5 years.
6.5 years you've been clean.
Yeah.
All right.
And you know what? It's a lot better.
Yes. Well, we are happy that you were ready to stop, and it's amazing that, like I said, that's an amazing thing to walk away from all that.
Now I think to myself, did I used to really think that was having a good time? You know.
Yeah.
When I was out there, Sharon wouldn't be very, oh, darling, you had a bad night. She'd be really brutal and, you know.
Yeah.
Lots of swear buttons would come out at me.
Yeah.
I remember once I was in New York and I was having a bad withdrawal from it, and I was lying on the floor in her bedroom, and she said to me, I said, Sharon, I think I'm dying. She says, well, die quietly. I've got a meeting at 9 o'clock.
So that's how you stay together. We'll be back. We're going to bring out the children. Kelly and Jack will be here. We're back with Ozzy and Sharon. All right, let's bring out your 2 kids, Kelly and Jack Osbourne. All-American family right here. This is
all-American family with British passports.
Well, no, but now, were any of these stories surprising in the book for either of you, or you had known all this stuff?
It's only when you actually get my father's book and you read it that I start to realize again how unnormal it actually really was.
Because that's all you knew. You thought that was sort of...
Yeah, to me, and to be honest with you, I couldn't imagine us being any other way.
Mm-hmm. Well, at the end of the day, though, there's plenty of families that go through like an alcoholic, drug addict household, and the difference is that ours is publicized and people want to read about it, but some of the things aren't that abnormal in the grand scheme of things.
Absolutely, no, I'm sure that there are a lot of people that can relate to a lot of this, and it's just easy to keep it quiet.
And I feel that the more honest that we are about the normal things that can happen, not just to us but to everyone, the more comfortable that everyone else feels about themselves and realize that maybe it's not such a big deal. Maybe there is places we can go and all get help and get our dirty laundry out so that we're not all fighting all the time.
Absolutely, that's the best thing you can do, is to be an example. Now, what would you say that you loved the most about your dad because you'd see obviously some downsides to him and some hard things to watch, but what do you love most about him?
My dad never lied to us about what was going on, and he was always really honest, and I think that no matter what, my dad has always told me he loves us, and there was never a lack of love. We were never confused about it. Yes, it was hard. It was really hard sometimes, but I think that, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean, it was always, the household's always been very honest and upfront about what was going on.
Mm-hmm. So that honesty, though, did, you were doing drugs and you were drinking, and did you know they were doing drugs and drinking? Were they honest with you?
I was doing the same, so I mean...
you couldn't say...
It's like everyone was kind of
it's like if I would say, don't drink, don't smoke cigarettes, don't do this, and while I'm doing it, it's not a very good example.
Right. And then you had cancer at the time, so you didn't really know what was going on.
I knew the kids were both drinking, but I was in such denial to how much they were drinking and everything else, especially with Jack. I never knew that he was doing OxyContin. Cotton, and I didn't want to know because I was in such denial. I was like, put my head in the sand and it will all go away.
Right. But, and then you have just finished, or you're doing a documentary on your dad's life right now, right?
Yeah, we're just in like the post-production phases right now of it.
All right. And, well, that's got to be fascinating to watch what's happening now. And really, what a life that you have lived, and the fact that you are clean now and that all of you are clean is
I think, too, it's a great message to send out because, we were known as the most dysfunctional family. And, look at us...
You know what my argument about that is? Who's the guide? Who should we follow? Who is the functional family? We all have being a parent is the hardest job of the lot.
Yeah.
Especially a mom.
Right.
And you got a husband who's drunk every day.
Yeah, there is no functional family.
No, it doesn't exist.
Listen, and I would say, and I agree, there's no perfect family, and y'all look pretty good right now. I mean, you all love each other and respect each other, and, that's what it's about. That's really what a family...
Can I swear for Haiti really quickly?
Yes,
Just
swear.
to make more money,
Go ahead
because
and swear.
I can't believe how well-behaved we've all been today.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Double
The book is called I Am Ozzy. Everybody in the audience, you're getting a copy. Oh, Sharon, I love you. Thanks for being here.
I'm so happy to be here. This is amazing.
It is, isn't it?
I've seen it before, but on TV, but to actually be here, it's even better.
Yeah, the
It's
energy here is
fantastic.
crazy. It's great people from everywhere, all over the world, all over the country. It's really fun. So is Ozzy off riding the Hulk or something? Where's Ozzy?
No, he's in LA, getting ready, working out for his tour. He's pumping himself up for the tour.
He's getting in shape, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Now, are you going to ride in? I thought you and I were going to ride rides together. What happened?
Do you, when you asked me initially, I thought, absolutely, I would love to do this. And then when I came in last night and I looked at it, I went, no way. There's no way. I mean, like, it sounds great, but when you look at it, I'm a wuss. I just can't do it.
Sharon, I can't imagine that you don't like adventure. Your entire life is adventure. How can you not love that kind of adrenaline rush? No?
Maybe it's my age.
No, it's
No.
not your age. No, and you look fantastic, by the way. You look fabulous. All right. First of all, Jack just got back from Haiti, right?
Yes, because do you remember last time we were on?
Right.
You were doing all the swearing, all the money for Haiti.
Yes, charging you for swearing.
Yes.
I wasn't doing the swearing. I was charging for swearing.
And he went over to Haiti to help out. Yeah.
Good
he
for
did.
him. Good for him. Speaking about, what is the charity? Now, you're done with Celebrity Apprentice, but it's still, we're just seeing it.
Yes,
So what is
yes.
the charity that you were playing for?
It's the Sharon Osbourne colon cancer program at Cedars-Sinai Hospital.
Great. Now, you're not voted off, so and you're playing very well. You're not going to tell us if you win or not, but the odds in Vegas, they're saying they think you're going to win. Should I place some money on that?
No.
Don't place any money on that?
No.
Do you think that, let's just say, would you last a long time on that show?
Ish, yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Ish. Now, how about Rod? How did you get along with the former governor of Illinois?
He's absolutely crazy. He's insane.
Yeah.
Completely self-obsessed, insane. He talks like a typical politician. He backtracks all the time. He's just, whoa. He looks, like I said, he's half-baked. They pulled him out of the oven too soon. You know, he wasn't properly formed yet.
Seriously, how do you feel? All right, yeah, I kind of see that watching it. I was just, the two of you together, though. I just want to see the two of you together doing something.
The first thing I said, because I didn't realize that you get to handle money and then somebody in your group gets to be the banker. And I just said, don't give him the money, for Christ's sake. I'm never going to see that again.
Well, I hope you last long enough that the two of you are together on the same team. That's what I'm praying for. That's all I want to say. All right, we have to take a break. When we come back, we're going to play some games with Sharon. We'll be back. Osbourne! Play the game, and we're going to win a prize. Whoever wins a big something. I don't know what, but it's fun.
Okay.
All right. We're going to, first of all, whoever space goes to the top first runs over and starts trying to get the milk bottles down with wiffle balls, which seems unfair.
How close can you go?
I think at the basket. At the basket. Don't cheat, Sharon. All right. So, is it ready to go? Yes. All right. Hi, Sharon.
Hi.
You're holding I love that you brought your cell phone out because...
My son's first child is about to be born, and like its grandma, it's late. I'm always late, and this baby is late.
How late?
So it could be, days. It could be any second.
Any second.
So I'm here.
Any second. So you're going to have to rush out of here if that phone rings.
Yes, I've got the kettle on, I've got towels, I've got everything ready.
Oh, so you're delivering the baby?
Absolutely.
I see. No, they're not doing it at home, are they?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Now, would you want them to do it at home? It seems like the kind of thing that you would encourage.
No, oh no. I'm no good with anything like that. I panic. I'm
Really?
a terrible panicker, yes.
Did you panic when you had your children, when you were pregnant?
I panicked, Ozzy fainted. It was just...
During the delivery, he fainted?
During the delivery.
Oh, that's
I know,
that's a
isn't
shame.
that cute?
It is.
It's cute.
It is cute, but you didn't see him, obviously. You were out of it, too. Or did you see him faint?
Oh, no, he was rolling on the floor and the...
That's encouraging
and
for
the
you.
doctor goes, oh, we'll deal with him later.
Right, right. Let's get the baby out
Exactly.
first. Yeah. So this is very exciting, your first grandchild.
Yes.
This is really exciting.
It
and
is.
Now you're going to be a grandmother, but you're not going to be called, what do you want the baby to call you?
Well, my nickname is Shazza, so I want to be called Shazza.
Shazza?
Yes.
That's easy for a baby to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
I think it is.
Yes.
I mean, it may not sound exactly like Shazza, like that, but that's cute, Shazza.
I do.
Who calls you? Everybody calls you Shazza?
Yeah, it's my nickname.
Well, I'll
yeah.
call you Shazza from now on.
Thank you.
That's a good name.
Thank you.
All right. And now this is so. I think this is so beautiful that you and Ozzy are just about to celebrate your 30-year wedding anniversary.
Yes.
That is so. You're so lucky to have that.
Oh. Lucky, blessed, everything. I mean, I'm just so blessed.
Yeah. I'm always envious of people that have that luxury of meeting someone early and knowing and having. I mean, 30 years. That's so great.
We're married 30 years. We've been a couple for 32, but I've known him for about 43 years. Can
Really?
you believe that? Because we
Wow.
were friends at first.
Oh, that's right. I forget that.
He's always been there in my life. It's
That's
weird.
that's so beautiful. And now, what will you do for your 30-year?
How dare
you?
That was very big in the 80s, I think.
Everything was big in the 80s.
Yes. Huge.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, all these horrible pictures.
They're not horrible. They're sweet.
They're awful.
They're sweet. All right, we'll take them away. Now, where will you go for your 30-year wedding? What will you do?
We're going to go back to Italy. We both love Italy, so we're going to go back there and spend some time together.
That's great.
Yeah.
Just the two of you?
Yes.
That's sweet. And when is your anniversary? Is it this summer or?
July 4th.
Wow. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's a good day. You'll easily
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, that's why we did it.
Yeah. Really?
So as Ozzy wouldn't forget.
Very
true.
smart, very smart. All right, America's Got Talent. You're working with Howard Stern, who has taken
Yes.
Piers Morgan's place. How is Howard doing?
He is, you know, perception of him, people who don't know him, they always go, oh, that's a bit wild, isn't it? You know, shock jock and all of that. But he is, you know, people forget he's a father. He's brought up 3 amazing young girls. He's a softie. He really is. The other day, there was this little boy that came and sung, and he didn't get through. We couldn't put him through. But he started to cry. So Howard goes on the stage, gets on his knees, and he's cuddling this little boy, and I'm like, who knew?
Yeah, yeah. No, it was a smart thing. I think people were shocked that Howard Stern took Piers' place, but I think I think it was a good move.
I do too.
I can't wait to see it. All right, we're going to take a break. I have a little gift for you after this, and we'll talk some more about other
you.
stuff. We'll be back. That is Sharon Osbourne, or as I like to call her, Shazza. And the Jake and the Neverland Pirates, the new Disney show. And it's, what's that about?
Well, it's about her son, Captain Hook, and he's a very naughty boy. And so she has to keep coming back and forth to watch him to make sure he's on the right road and he's behaving.
Yeah. Are you having fun doing that?
So much fun because it's nice. It's so nice to do something like that. And it's just fun, you know, and to do something for kids, and I can actually do something that I can now show my grandchild that, you know, it's safe,
that's
it's
sweet.
nice, it's sweet.
And they'll hear your voice and go, that's Shazza.
Yes, Shazza.
So the last time you were here, you had, is it 16 dogs or something like that?
Yes.
Maybe less, who knows, depending on what's allowed in the city. And, and now you have how many dogs?
I'm
You have
not sure,
a
but
lot.
I brought pictures for you to see.
All right, good, because I like to see all the pictures
on.
of the dogs you have. What do you have?
All right, it's Pip, the one with the ball, then it's Bella, then it's Crazy Baby, and Two-Face. Two-Face is a rescue.
Two-Face is great.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then we have Storm, she's a rescue. She's a sleigh dog and a rescue. And the one next to her, Charlie, he's a rescue. And then there's Maggie.
Look at Maggie.
Oh,
Look,
Maggie
Trace.
is very regal.
And they all get along, and then
Oh, and that's Jackie with Bruce.
Jackie's a little French bulldog.
No,
No?
Bruce is the French bulldog. Jackie's my son.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. I had read that you had a French bulldog as a son. I don't know.
Oh, they're all my children.
And they all get along.
They love each other.
Oh.
They
That's
really do.
that's
They
great.
love each other. And I find that the rescues, they know they're rescued.
Yep.
So they're kind of lovely to everyone.
Yeah. If you can, go rescue a dog from a pound. That's what you should do. All right, I got you something.
Go on. Come on.
This is for your little grandchild. You have, look at, and the little pacifier on the chain, and the little sleeves on the side.
Oh, the little tattoos. I can't stand it.
I heart Shazza. Isn't that sweet? Come on, if that's
It's
not an
beyond.
Osbourne grandchild outfit.
It is beyond cute.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
well, we can't
thank
wait. We're
you.
happy for you. Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
everything. Your anniversary, the baby, everything. And I'm happy for you. We'll see you next time. All right. Jake and the Neverland Pirates airs every morning at 8:30 on the Disney Channel. We'll be back with Chef Roberto.